Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. My apologies. I figured this evening I would just click to welcome back Kurt, and then I actually had to step away for a sec. So that's my bad. With a hilarious story actually, which we'll touch on that in just a moment. So first off, can I just say welcome back and the dream hanging out for women a minute. Y'all remember that? Yep, no? Okay, sorry. I will not sing moving forward on future live streams. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Let's go ahead and get this started. Now, my intention will be to not get certain live streams pulled down by certain platforms that have particular TOS that clearly state to not hold certain things, that do certain things that could potentially pose uh, a threat to individuals. I think this time will actually not uh, accidentally break any terms of service that could potentially get the stream pulled down. So we'll see. But the great news is that we're actually going to touch on that. And I have a hilarious photo that we need to bust Rich's chops a little bit. Okay. So we can do it together. So anyway, let's go ahead and get it started. So first off, excuse me. First off, if this is your first time here, what have you been doing? Like, what do you do Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Saturdays at 10 p.m. ish Eastern? Like, I'm just curious. Like, are there other live streams to attend? Do you just kind of like kick your feet up and watch? Like, I don't know. I'm just wondering what you do because, like, all of us, we kind of do this. But anyway, if it is your first time, welcome. I am very grateful that you're here. I appreciate your time, and it's dope to have you here. Love your cologne. It smells great, and stop looking at me all crazy eyed. Anyway, usually what we do is we take the next about 10 minutes to welcome all of our channel members. We also welcome everyone else that's in the chat too. And for the folks that are watching this the next day, or the next day, or the next day, if perhaps we don't get removed due to Flying Rich acting a fool, then do me a favor, go down in the comments where we be commenting about commentary, and just throw a little replay mafia in there, okay? Because I got to say that we got some solid replay squadron members that they're serious. They take it very seriously. A lot of these dudes wake up and literally start their morning with DLD after dark. So they start the the light part of the day with DLD after dark, which is interesting. But they literally grab a cup of coffee and pull up the stream and watch the show, and I appreciate that. I appreciate all y'all. Shout out to my boy Razor JB who started the Replay Mafia. Appreciate you. So, what I would honestly really like to do if we have 20 people, so usually we'll have like 400 or 500 people watch it, right? But honestly, they watch like for an average of close to an hour, which is crazy. And it's awesome. It's incredible. I love y'all for it. But here's what I'm going to ask. So for like the 20 or so people that watch this the next day, the next day, the next day, um, two things. The people that are watching it now, after it ends, I'm going to ask that you guys come in and just drop a comment. Drop a comment and then comment on someone else's comment. Now, the people that are watching this the next day and the next following days, do me a favor, drop several comments. I would like to exceed 250 comments on this. Now, I know it's a lot, it's a big ask, but if 20 people leave, an average of, 7.5 comments or something like that, it would be crazy, right? Excuse me, but I'm asking this. I know it's a big ask, but I really want to try to push this through to break through the algorithm, and comments is where it's at. Obviously, thumbs up, shares, and all that is huge. But in the long form conversation, the long form world, comments is where it's at. So if you guys could do that after the stream closes this evening, and then of course also when you guys are watching it the following days, that would be a huge help, huge help. So anyway, let's go ahead and get started. So for everyone here, what we do is basically this entire channel is funded 100% by the channel members. There is no, ad revenue. There is no sponsors. There, I mean, I could get sponsors, but I don't like that stuff. I don't like to be beholden to individuals that you throw, money. Just, yeah, we don't do that. Anyway, so the channel members, the viewers, the channel members, like you guys are the ones that are 100% riding this. Like this is y'all. You're in the driver's seat. I'm kind of just actually, you know what? That's for real what it is. You guys are in the driver's seat and I'm just kind of in the back seat, like just talking smack the whole time. Like I'm the dude that's just there to entertain you. So you guys are piloting the ship and I'm just talking smack in the back. So let's go ahead and get started. Let's welcome first all of our channel members because you guys get priority, and then secondly, let's welcome all of our honorable mentions as well. Now, I'm working on something, okay, that if if this works out, there may be a whole new element to channel membership, like a fourth option. Um, and this would be it would be a lot. It'd be a lot of work, a lot of hard work. But man, if I can get this to work out, this would be like insanity. So I'm working on it. We'll reevaluate that as time goes on. Anyway, let's go ahead and get started. So first off, Kurt 24, bro, welcome back. You get the sad Jamaican horns because we missed you so much, man. Okay, we totally missed you. We love you. Glad that you're back. Kurt 24, not only is he the low key producer of the show, not only is he a mod, not only is he a channel member, but he's like everyone's best friend in the chat. So we appreciate you. Glad to have you back. We also got Drew. What it do? Drew in the building as well. What's up, brother? Also a channel member. We got it's about freaking time, buddy. Sorry, that's something separate. We got Toy Town Inc. in the building. What's up, Toy Town? Great to see you, bro. Let's see. Hey, we got Fire Rider as well. Fire Rider, what's up, brother? Also a channel member. And guys, all these people that I'm mentioning are all channel members. So we appreciate y'all. Fire Rider, Toy Town, Kurt 24. Hey, Zanty Misfit, what's up? And guys, the packages have not been shipped out yet. I'm just getting caught up on some packages and then I'll have everything out. I'll probably get to package them tonight. And then I'll go ahead and load them up and get them out tomorrow. Things have just been kind of crazy, but okay. We got Blue Curtain Burner in the building as well. What's up, brother? Also a channel member. Let's see, Zanty, Drew, what it do? Hey, Eric Stockbridge, what's up, brother? Also a channel member. My guy, great to see you. Let's see, Kurt 24, Eric Stockbridge, ADXR 920. What's up, fam? I was actually carrying my XR 920 just the other day. What? Wednesday yesterday, and I'm at about 1,085 rounds with that thing. This weekend, I'm going to take it out too. This weekend, I may be able to take out this. This little guy folds up to be a 16-inch overall length when the brace is folded. Pump action, 300 blackout with a can when the brace pops out and the can is on there, obviously it's way longer, right? With the Gideon Optics 1 to 10 LPVO on that thing, and that ish is going to be a beast. I cannot wait to take it out and kind of stretch the legs on that bad boy a little bit. Realistically, it's probably going to be like just under 2 MOA. Medium range gun. I'll be able to stretch it out to probably 300 to 400 yards. We'll see. We'll see. But because it is completely robot squirted carbon fiber nylon upper, tis unique with a totally non-vertical angled grip on that bad boy. It's uh it's sick and I can't wait to take it out. So it will be soon. But I also don't have any 300 blackout ammo. I realized that when I was going through my ammo inventory. I was in ammo depot number 3, and I was like, "Oh my goodness, I have no 300 blackout," but it's all good. I'll find some, or maybe I'll find an ammo sponsorship to where people can help support. Because Lauren knows I don't like shooting my own ammo. I do. I train a lot. I train a lot with my own stuff. But and I just saw, guys, anyone in the DMV, go to MD Arsenal's website. MD Arsenal is doing another basic replay course in Hat Creek, is going to be running that course again. I may go back. I mean, dude, I had a blast. It was a great course. I highly recommend it. If you're in the DMV, man, go there with your AR or your rifle. Um, Hopefully it's an AR because that's America's rifle. And look, trust, I got AKs, I got a whole bunch of other rifles, but this class is geared specifically towards ARs. So that's why I'm smack talking. But yeah, go. It's a very, very affordable, great class. I don't tell Hat Creek, but I would probably pay 2 to 3 times what they're charging for it. It's like $150 for a really, really good class that includes a an in-class portion, a shooting range portion. You know, you're actually like shooting and moving. You're doing malfunction drills, and I'm talking. I'm sorry, I got a mosquito bite. This thing is killing me. Um, and I'm talking crazy malfunctions that you're like, "What? How did that even happen?" And then, of course, what to keep with you to, or what to use to, you know, whatever. Anyway, it's an excellent class. Shout out to MD Arsenal. Those guys are awesome. We love y'all as well. And Hat Creek is a great instructor. So check it out. Kurt 24, ADXR 920. Hey, Mark Tucker, my guy. Great to see you. Let's see, Kurt 24, Drew, what it do? My guy, lifetime channel member. Kurt is also a lifetime channel member. Mark Tucker, let's see who else I got. Hey, Lightning McQueen, what's up, brother? Great to see you. We got Flying Rich in the building, Mod and channel member. Great to see you. Mike McClune, the Goon, what's up, brother? Great to see you. Also with channel member and a mod. Uh, I think uh, I think I say that because we got to make sure that we're putting some respect on the mod's name. I think that's what the kids call it nowadays. Put some spec on my name. Anyway, I'm totally joking. I'm not that hip. Okay, we got let's see, Mike McClune, Lightning McQueen, Flying Rich, my guy, Eric Stockbridge. What up? What up? Lightning McQueen, Mark Tucker, Mop, Eric Stockbridge. Let's see who else. Free CRS, Free Dexter. Oh man, what a shame, dude. What a shame. Man, all these people getting hemmed up, dude. It's crazy for doing something that is like literally federally legal, and they're just, man. When we talk about the whole thing today, yeah, we'll talk. I don't want to piss y'all off right now, but just chill, hang out, and let's have a conversation. Okay, all right. So Mike McClune, Mark Tucker, Lightning McQueen, a deplorable, bitter clinger. What's up, brother? Also a Chenamemba. Great to see you. We got Gort. Also, what's up, brother? Great to see you. Also with Chenamemba. Let's see, Lightning McQueen, Kurt, Fire Rodder. We got ADXR 920, Lightning McQueen, Eric. Hey, Tech Money. What's up, brother? Also with Chenamemba. Appreciate you, my guy. There's the Muzak. That's when the beat drop. Let the beat drop. Silverback, what's up, brother? Also with Chanamemba. Appreciate you, my guy. Take Money, Drew. We got Zanti Misfit. Silverback. Oh, no, that. Dark is probably pooping. I actually wasn't. You know what I was getting? I was going to get, somebody asked me, they were like, Dark, a long time ago, you held up a dagger that was like a spike. And I've never seen it since that one night you held it up. That's because it is literally on my kit. It is on my it's on my plate carrier actually, and it's hidden. It's hidden really well. It's hung upside down, and it's not a knife. It is a straight up solid D2 tool steel CPM D2 spike, and I'm going to show you guys that tonight. I pulled it off, but I did such a great job of affixing the kydex to my plate carrier that I literally couldn't remove the kydex. So I mean, you need to use like needle nose and things like that when you're working with some hardcore kit that's been installed hardcore. You know, you need to use some tools to properly install it and properly remove it. Sometimes this is one of those times. Let's see, Kurt, Drew, Mike McClune, Kurt 24. Hey, Marconi, what's up, brother? Great to see you. And check out Marconi on the interwebs because you might just see the version 2.0 of something that is absolute fire. I'm just saying. But great to see you, bro. Let's see, we got Zanti, let's see, Kurt24, Eric Stockbridge, yo, TMC, what's up, brother? He says, I'll be back. Great to see you. Too many choices. Appreciate you coming in as well, even though you typically do favor 40 caliber. I'm not going to fault you for that. I mean, I get it. You like 10 millimeter short. I feel you. It's not my thing. I'm more of a 9 milli guy. But not only because 9 millimeter is superior to 40 S&W, just look at the mouth on that thing. It's just gorgeous, man. It's just gorgeous. It's just gorgeous. Anyway, I'm just kidding. It's obviously not superior to 40, but both rounds would hurt very badly. So I would choose not to be on the receiving end of either one. Z, what's up, brother? Great to see you. Also with Chanamemba. Appreciate you. We got TMFA Hall. What's up, my guy? Also with Chanamemba. We get, hey, there he is. T for Tejas. What's up, brother? Also with Chanamemba. Great to have all you guys here. Fat Gray Man, also with Chanamemba. Oh, we got the Madam. We got Madam. If you guys don't know, Madam is an acronym for Man Against the Masses. Be the resistance. Be the Om. Great to see you. He's also our resident meme artist, if you don't know. But great to see you, my guy. Kurt24, Z, Agarizer. What's up, Aggie? Great to see you. Glad that you're here. Mike McClune Lagoon. Murph Dog. Great to see you. Yo, I'm driving home, bumping a little baby. I got to pay attention to the road later, gang. You're good, my guy. Be safe. Travel safe. Stay scrizapped. And all that stuff. Kurt24, Gort, Agarizer, yo, Murph Dog, bro, Kurt24, Sugar Tits, great to see you. She says, boo, you scared me. I got an ad. Hey, that's a good sign. Maybe we'll see. They never let me keep, that. You can literally look through. I've had a few recently. It's been interesting. But like the tack knives commercial that I filmed, that thing it's good. It's no problem at all. Uh, I don't know. Maybe it's because we talk about empowering men to be good, you know, Christian men that are warriors of God that will stand up for what they believe in and be armed and I don't know, probably something along those lines. Let's see. Kurt24's Andy Misfit, Drew, Mark Tucka, Malka, Sugar Tits, who's also a mod, by the way. Agarizer, Fat Gray Man, Murph Dogs, Anti Misfit, Agarizer, C&T Designs and Arms. What's up, brother? Great to see you. And shout out to you, man. C&T Designs and Arms. You have so much more patience than I do. I watched most of the live stream today, and I literally wanted to bite my ears off with a chainsaw. Like listening to our can't even say our listening to the Congress have these conversations, and they're all just completely like inauthentic and liars. It's not like I'm surprised. I mean, it is what it is. Anyway, shout out to you and your channel, CNT Designs and Arms. If you do not subscribe to CNT, you got to, because he's sharing the pain and he's keeping all of our people privy to what's going on in the world today. People fighting, feuding, looting. It's okay. Y'all remember that joint? Oh man, I got an itch in my back right in the middle. Right in the middle. Okay, Eric, here we go. Sam Man, what's up, man? Also with Chenamemba. Thanks so much for coming and hanging out. Deplorable Bitter Clanger. We got Gort, Fire Rider, Eric Stockbridge, C&T, Zanti, Fat Grayman, Agarizer. There he is, Johnny Propane. What's up, brother? Also a Chenamemba. We got Ed Zachary. What's up, fam? Also a Chenamemba. Sport Brand. Yo, Sport Brand, I saw your messages. Sport Brand, you are not going to believe this. Hold that thought, Sporty. I'll tell you in 1 second, my guy, but great to see you here. Let's see. No rich strikes. I know, right? Somebody said they were like, I got it. Rich was trying to get a sponsorship from Strike Industries, and that's why he's trying to accumulate all these strikes, mostly on other people's channels. But I get it. That math checks out. Kind of. C&T, Madam, Ed Zachary, Lightning McQueen, Kurt24, yo, great to have you back, bros, Anti-Misfit, C&T, Agarizer, Rip Curl Readiness, what's up, brother? Great to see you also with Member. Appreciate you, my guy. We got Aggie, we got Zanti, we got Ed Zachary, we got Lightning, Let's see, Kurt 24, Spoke Brand Yo, also a Chin member, and one of our favorite mods, of course. P38, my guy, great to see you. I was drinking some coffee out of the Be Kind mug, and appreciate you. It made me think of you because, well, you got that for me. So thank you. Let's see, CNT. So there's been a couple people actually that have sent things to the DLD PO box, and that is at 42 395 Ryan Road, Suite 112, Box 186, Ashburn, Virginia 20148. Boom. See, look at that. See, yeah, I'm a member. I'm a member. Yeah, if anyone wants to send anything, even if you just want to send a handwritten letter saying why you hate me so much, you can do that as well. I do also accept death threats, so you're welcome to send those tracking devices, anything that would make your heart smile. Drew, Ed Zachary, Sport Brand, CNT, Toy Town Inc., Ron Bayer. What's up, brother? Great to see you. Also, Chinamemba. Fat Gray Man, Agorizer, Lightning McQueen, great to see you. 308. What's up, fam? Also a channel member. Appreciate you, brother. Kurt 24. Eric, Blue Curtain Burn, Agorizer, Senor Bob. Great to see you. Also a channel member. We got out of whack. You are so out of whack. Great to see you. Finish the JCL and MGB just in time. Bro, isn't that crazy what's going on over there? Somebody actually sent me a message and was like, yo, WTF is going on. We'll touch on that tonight. We're going to touch all over it. That sounds disgusting. It's almost like, oh man, I can't even say that. I could probably say it's almost like the president of the United States showering with his daughter for 9 years, right? Isn't that weird? Okay, sorry, that ruined the moment. Let's see, Agorizer. There he is. Scott the Magnificent. What's up, brother? Great to see you. Lightning McQueen, Fire Rider, Kurt 24, Agorizer, bro, Senor Bub, out of whack, out of whack, out of whack. Murph Dog, Fat Gray Man, Senor Bub, Murphy's Law, Tim Hoppa. What's up, Tim Hoppa? Great to see you. Also a channel member. Don't forget that you can see the Hoppa from the second floor. Let's see, Agorizer, Drew. Let's see, JC Neener, way cleaner. What's up, brother? Hey, Dark, have you seen Bull Armory Hatchet? I'm not much of a fan of hatchets. I'm more of a knife guy. I'm just kidding. Yes, I have. I've handled the Bull Armory Glock clones. They're interesting looking. Um, Honestly, for the money, I would get something else, bro. The frame is too different and the slide's too different for it to actually be functional with other Glock equipment. And for that amount of money, it's just, in my opinion, it's not worth it. You can literally build your own Glock clone for what they're asking for. I mean, there are times that I've seen them on sale for like uber cheap. So it just depends on the price that you get them for. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, they're not bad. They're not bad. But great to see you, JC9, also a channel member. Channel members get priority in chat, which is why I'm going like this. Fluffy Bunny Arsenal. What's up, brother? Also a channel member. Appreciate you, my guy. Senor Bub. Hold on. Dang it, why does it always do this? Okay, there we go. Kurt 24, my guy. I guess I could have looked down at the screen right there, but Kurt 24, Bob, Fluffy Bunny, brother, great to see you. Agorizer, Senor Bob, Mike McClune, JC Neener, pretty hard to find. So my one of my local shops actually had um two of the different models, but they had a few of them. So I got to handle it. It's the stippling is kind of weird. They're like small squares. So it feels kind of aggressive because obviously each square is, pokey. Each square is four pokes. Um, it's cool. I mean, look, it's not, it's definitely a vibe, right? So like if you see it and you love it, you fall in love with it, do your thing, bro. Ross 77, what's up, brother? Great to see you. Also a channel member. Evan Budzinski, what's up, brother? Also a channel member. Let's see. So we can wrap this up here and keep it moving. Drew, what to do? Silverback, Agarizer, Kurt 24, Mike McClune, Bob. Hey, Curb Creeper, what's up, brother? Also with Chinamemba, great to see you. Dark was getting a McFlurry. Dude, it's actually been like way over a year. Yeah, like literally like 2 years since I've had a McFlurry. Well, no, I had one, shared it with my daughter. Don't judge me. Come on. Lightning McQueen, Kaaba, what's up, fam? Good to see you. Let's see. My bad. I'm doing channel members right now, but every now and then you see somebody that pops up. You're like, hey, what up? Let's see. Madam Kurt Rombayer. Let's see. Hey, Douglas. Bing. Great to see you. Great to see you. Let's see. 10 millimeter gang. Well, just wait because you may have something coming in the mail, and there may be a particular cartridge that I set in there. There may only be one singular cartridge. There may be more than one. We'll see. We'll see. There may be more than two. There may be three, more than three, maybe five, maybe six, maybe 10, maybe 15 plus one. I don't know. But just keep an eye out. You got some stuff coming your way, my dog. And I'm making good on all those care packages that I said I would send out like over the last 2 months. I know it's been busy, you know what I'm saying? Um, and the folks that I promised a care package to, I'm getting to you. I'm getting to you. Uh, your call will be accepted, and the order was received. Kurt 24, Mike McClune, Agarizer, Fluffy Bunny, Rip Curl. I think you said what's up, right? Rip Curl. Yeah, Rip Curl Readiness. What's up, brother? Right? Yeah, I said what's up. I'm sorry. Mike McClune, Fluffy Bunny, Sport Brand, Rip Curl, testing, 1, 2, 3. What's up, brother? Also with Channel member Marconi. If you don't know what the V2 Marconi slide looks like, go do some research and come back. You're gonna be very, very happy you did. And I think you can use code something to save something, and he'll enter those blanks there. Okay, Flying Rich, Chenamemba. I'm just catching up here. Hold up. What would you do? Get up off my feet and stop making dud excuses. Okay, Ron Bear, Flying Rich, Curtis. Testing, 1, 2, 3. Rip Curl Readiness. William Bologna. What's up, brother? How you doing, Dark in chat, Misfits? Great to see you, man. Also with Chenamemba. Appreciate you, my guy. DB, what's up, brother? You're one of the ones that's getting a little package. You're getting a little package too. I owe you. I just been, man, it's been bogged down, bro. Been all bogged down. Nelson Coins, what's up, fam? Good to see you. Also with channel member. I am grateful for all of the channel members' contributions. Damn, it's taken a minute to get through the channel members, man. I am incredibly grateful that I even have this many channel members to get through. I don't know what I would be doing without y'all. I would just be doing nothing, man. Like worthless. I'm just kidding. But thank you. Love y'all. Gord, JC9, Nelson Coins, come out in PLA. What you say? What's up, fam? Also a channel member, Bartom Fink, also a channel member, Jason Newing. Great to see you. Also a channel member. Hope you and Shauna are well. JC Neener, Jason Newing. There she is, Shauna Ewing. Great to see you. She says, welcome, everybody. Don't forget to hit the like, subscribe, and share. Thank you so much. Appreciate that. You guys are awesome. Love it. Let's go ahead and get started because I know this took much, much, much more time than anticipated, but you know what? It's important. I want to get started something before I bring on my guest for this evening. I want to screen share something with you guys. All right. Um, Hey, Slide Bite, great to see you. Another channel member just walked in. Great to see you. All you guys, I'm grateful for all y'all, but it'll take me another 15 minutes to go back through and greet everyone. But everyone that's in here right now, all the viewers, whether you're a channel member or not, I'm eternally grateful for y'all coming in and hanging out. It means a lot to me, for real. So I will show y'all this spike because that thing's dope. I will share with you guys a story, and I'm also going to bring something up before we get started. Look, this is really important. Okay. We're also going to talk about the Department of Homeland Security spying on your eBay, Amazon, and all other. And it's not like, oh, of course they're spying on. No, like this is crazy. Frag out, Sandwich Chef, all you guys, great to see you. Damien Christ, my brother in Christ. Let's see. And he'll do hardware punches or purchases. Oh yeah. Honestly, Probably, right? Like, I don't see a reason why they wouldn't, let me in. Hang on. Show me your spike. Show me your spike. Um, hey, nice, Shauna, sandwich chefs, the chef of sandwiches. All you guys, Red Dawn Readiness, check out his channel. We're trying to get him to 1,000 by tonight at midnight, so hurry up. Damian Christ, my brother in Christ, great to see you. All you guys, Andy Lipsco, brother, great to see you. DB, my guy, great to see you. Safety Haba, great to see you. All you guys, love all y'all. Rip Dingo, Kaba, I think that's it. Okay. All y'all. Love y'all. Okay. All right. Let's pause for a second, guys. There's something the brave little toaster. Oh, engrave it. Okay, I'm done reading for tonight. Okay, let me take a second to say when you have a YouTube channel, typically what happens is you have full control of it. Okay. Every now and then you meet people that do things and that make mistakes, and they do it on your channel. And yes, Rich is flicking me off right now. Now, we've all done it, right? Coop was even saying like, "Hey, last time I came on your channel, I was showing off a frame and I accidentally got the stream pulled." And I said, I know. But have you done it 12 times, Coop? Have you done it 12 times? So obviously I'm just busting his chops right now, but I want to give you guys a little bit more clarity on what happened. So here's a picture, right? Now, in this picture, you'll see that there's a spliced picture. So at the top of the picture, 69 viewers. Nice. At the top of the picture, you're going to see a message from, oh my goodness, they're going to think that I'm holding it right now. Oh no, I didn't even think about that. So you'll see at the top of the now this is not there. Okay, this is not how do I do this? Okay, that's not live over there. YouTube, that's not live. Okay, I'm live. I'm the only thing live right now before you can me again. So you'll see at the top here, this is an image. This is one singular photo. Okay. It's been merged together. It says, "Hi, DLD After Dark. We wanted to let you know our team reviewed your content and we think it violates our firearms policy. We know you may not have realized that this was a violation of our policies. I'm sure the person that was holding this item up had no idea about the policies that were in place here. Um, we know you may not have realized that this was a violation of our policies, so we're not applying a strike to your channel. However, we've removed the following content from YouTube: video, the late show featuring Dark and Rich. Now, as you see at the bottom right here, you can see Rich holding up a very, very clear picture of a complete lower of an AR-15, which technically doesn't meet the 1968 Gun Control Act description of a firearm. However, it does meet the GATF description of a firearm. So, um, I just wanted to bring this up just to show you guys exactly what happened and why the stream was taken down 2 days ago. Now, I'm certainly not holding this against Rich. However, um, I just want to bust his chops a little bit. And I certainly would not tell you guys that all of you should also bust his chops because that would be wrong. That would be mean, right? But we can go ahead and bring in Rich. Hey, Rich, welcome. How are you, man?
I'm good. I want to show you my newest AR.
All right, that was fast. That was fast. Just kidding. Oh, I
Can,
thought I was
can,
out of camera.
can I show you my newest?
Nice. You built that yourself?
Uh, no, I did in kind of a way.
Did you actually purchase that?
That's why I was delayed.
Nice, man, nice. Now you okay, so hold on. So hold on. Are you telling me that like right now Frag Out Store is live?
Frag Out Store is live.
Hold on. Hold on. Okay, hold on. So you can actually go on and purchase something right now?
Not that.
Well, not that, but Frag Out Design Studios, Frag Out, you're telling me Frag Out Firearms His store is live, and people can go on and purchase
The
items right now.
Frag Out Super Sale is super sailing.
Okay. Okay. All right. I just bought 3 Glocks. I'm just kidding. There's no way I'll be able to do that now and come back. But man, if you guys don't know Frag Out Firearms, he has, I mean, probably like a monopoly. It would be the only way to put it.
He's got a monopoly on cool.
Man, it's I can't even describe it. And ooh, ooh, ooh. Dude, you know what I would love? I would love to have like a 19X completely like crazy engraved by him and then recoded in all OD green. Oh, that'd be so fire. Oh, that'd be so fire. Dude, his work is just
Mm,
remarkable. It's
mm,
remarkable.
I think I got to buy
Oh,
more stuff. I might have to
that's
buy.
that's
My
fire.
All right. So
And it's
if
bro, that is excuse me, that is reasonable AF. Hold on. That's 649.
G19, yep. Hmm, hmm. Which one do you like better?
Hold on, go back to that one you just pulled up. You're
The gold
telling
one?
me for $649, I can buy an OEM Glock that's been lasered by Frag Out Designs with a
You might
custom.
not be able to buy that. I might
Okay,
close the deal.
well, don't hang on. He may have more than one.
What? What? Dude, no. What happened to the private sale? I get first dibs on everything. Dude, you can't just put crap up on your site without proving it with me.
Yeah, I mean, I'm sure he probably has
Dibs,
a
dibs.
bunch of them. He probably has more than one, which
No,
is,
no. There's only one.
which is why, he has a like a business, but
Mm.
man, that for 649, bro, that's like the standard price of a Glock MOS. Now this is a non-MOS, but it's laser engraved by Frag Out with this is a hand drawn laser, or excuse me, this is a hand drawn pattern that is laser engraved on there, and it's Cerakoted, and it's only 649. That's like a standard price of a Glock. Frag Out,
So
bro.
is now Man Against the Mesa says don't bring that to
Ooh,
Illinois. Should I just bring my high point to Illinois? Is that what
dude.
he's saying?
He says no, a lot of these are singles. I do not have duplicates. Dang, I thought in the past, I thought I saw a lot of like him knocking out like a bunch of them. Dude, that one is tempting for 650. Told y'all super sale. Dude, if by the end of my stream we don't have like oh, dude. Dude,
I got Woody looking at this. I might have to buy more.
out of all the firearms dang, dude. Lower receiver engraved,
Whoa,
upper receiver engraved,
wait.
handguard engraved.
Whoa. Ooh, ooh, look at that. Look at that.
Dang. That's fire. That's fire.
Ooh,
It's got the
ooh,
1911 style grip on there. Dude, that's pure
ooh.
sex, bro. That thing is sick.
Oh,
Ooh, dang. That thing
not
is
a fan of the
nasty.
handguard. I don't like the big
Oh,
front
hold
post
up.
on
No,
that.
dude. I don't think we can have this site pulled up.
We can't have that cycle. How about I just show you my email?
Yeah, no, no, I don't think we can. We can't
How
show
about we
people where they can buy those things. I
what?
totally forgot about that.
Is this gonna be whatever number 3 I got you?
We were taken down. We were
No,
taken down.
no.
I'm just fucking with you. Uh, I'm sorry. That was a bad joke. That was a bad joke. But I just realized that like we can't. So guys, go to Instagram and check out Frag Out, and then there may be a place in his bio on Instagram where you can click on stuff to see stuff. And honestly, if I was gonna drop 650 right now, it would be on that Glock 19, straight up.
Oh my gosh, yes. Yes.
He said they're gonna nuke. We'll see. We'll see. Let's not. I don't want to say anything that's gonna. And plus, I don't have the whole night tonight. I'm gonna be doing a shorter night. First off, can we back it up a little bit? Number one, everybody show some love to Kurt for coming back. He's back. He's here.
Homie, I missed you. Seriously, dude.
We all did.
Dark and I, we've had a couple of conversations. We're like, hey, what's going on? What's going on? Don't know. What's going on?
We actually sent a carrier pigeon, stool pigeon. What yeah, we sent word to check on you, and you may not have known, but we hired a private investigator to go spy on you in your living room.
I was gonna roll up on Risky Krisky's house, see what he was up to, because I got nothing better to do. So
yeah, that wouldn't have been weird at all, you know.
No.
Just to see him like playing in the front yard with his kids.
Do you know how many YouTubers I like? All right, I've got the worst stalker hobby ever. I figure out where YouTubers live.
Striking rich flies again.
And I couldn't, like, basically any YouTuber in Florida, I know where they live.
Dude, that is so creepy.
Like, this one YouTuber's like, hey, I bought a new house on the lake. I knew the neighborhood he was in. I found his house he had a dock that looked different than any other house on the lake.
He said, man, that's kind of F that Krisky was just goofing and it was all LOL. You know,
so here's let's talk about that.
Hold on.
I love Risky Krisky.
Real quick, before we go there, I do want to show some love to the peeps that have always been there for me. Right now, I'm working on filming a Goon Beam commercial, but right now we're going to cut to a quick little commercial for you guys to spend some time with TheDarkMavis.
What's going on, guys? It's Dark with you.
Hi, Dark.
I wanted to give a quick shout out to one of my favorite knife companies, TheDarkMavis USA. Now, TheDarkMavis has been a huge supporter of the DLD After Dark channel for a long time, so I want to show the same support right back to them. If you use code DARK, that's DARK, you get 20% off your order. That's 20% off your order. A little kickback comes back to the channel just because you came there off of my recommendation. The money doesn't come from you, it comes from the company, so don't worry about that. You'll be able to support TheDarkMavis. You'll get a great OTF knife or auto knife for an excellent price, and you'll be supporting the channel as well. Why don't we take a quick look at some of their products?
The Nighthawk V2 with the double-edged dagger blade. This thing is gorgeous, very crisp action. This is in 154 cm steel. This is the Barracuda in the Warncliffe blade. This is a D2 tool steel. This has been one of my EDCs for a while. I highly recommend it. Gorgeous Warncliffe blade. This is also D2.
That's the MTU 15.
Very solid action. This is the reverse grip karambit, so it opens like this. So for all you super cool tactical guys, can't do it with a serious face. There you go.
Guys, I appreciate y'all so much. If it weren't for you guys, if it weren't for the viewers, if it weren't for the channel members, we literally would not be able to do this. I appreciate y'all so much. Thank you to TheDarkMavis. Thank you to you. Now let's get back to the show.
Don't ask me how many times I had to do that.
Sorry, I literally had to cut it because it was immediately going to a commercial, which would hit me.
I was gonna, So yeah, you can't do that for whatever reason. It doesn't upload to your.
Yeah, it won't do it. Like these. Like I can literally do the one button clicks. Like these.
Hold on a sec. I'm gonna get me a beer.
Like I could do. I love that.
Excuse me. Do you have any Grey Poupon?
This shit's gonna blow up.
No, it won't blow.
All right, for sure.
The little one-click videos are awesome, and that was supposed to be like the thing, but it was like, this is too big, so I scaled it down like 15 seconds, and it was like, this is too big, but don't forget you can just screen share. I was like, come on.
Want to shout out to Sugar Tits? Say hello.
It's great to see you, Sugar Tits. I don't know if you heard. Well, actually, you probably wouldn't have, because I forgot that was on the stream that was taken down. But basically, we did a little call to action, and we let everyone know right now that you need everyone's help, and you're in a little bit of trouble.
We need to do whatever we can to help her out.
Yeah. And of course, she's not gonna come to you guys and ask, and she's certainly not asking for people just to donate. What she's asking is that if you guys could go to Shop Only Tactical Fans, then you will see that there are new bracelets and other things that you can purchase to support her. It is her business, and that is literally keeping her afloat. She has been completely and utterly demonetized. Her PayPal has been shut down. Her Cash App, everything has been targeted. She has been
Well, I
targeted.
believe Cash App still works.
Oh, Cash App does still work.
Yeah,
Prepper
because
Book Club, what's up, brother?
I'm looking to invite friends, add a profile. How do I?
So if you guys could go to Shop Only Tactical Fans, if you guys could just buy a bracelet, or honestly, Erica, which is Mrs. CRS, which is Sugar Tits, who's in chat right now. What I would do, Erica, is I would create a couple products on your website, on your store, that says like channel support $1, channel support $5, channel support $10, channel support $20. That way people can literally go and just click, you know, $5, choose quantity for whatever, and get, you know what I mean? Like it gives people an option to, while they're checking out, while they're buying some of the bracelets. Now also keep in mind, guys, that these bracelets have a super secret, super not safe for work or kids message on the inside, and it has to do with the GTF. So yeah, make sure you just for that alone, we should all get a bracelet. So um yeah. Sorry, what's up? You were saying something?
Yeah, it's just I just Cash Apped her. I'm waiting for her to let me know if she got it.
Oh, and look at this, dude. Shauna, see, dude, our mods are the best, man. Shauna just dropped, Sport Brand just dropped.
She said she got it.
Dude, you guys are incredible. That's Kurt, Shauna, Sport, Mike McClune, all you guys. I know all of you jump in and help, and it's just
Of course, I Cash
awesome.
Apped her $1. So maybe if everybody can do $1 at least, like I did.
Well, I mean, I'm sure you only did $1. 75 people in here. Even if only a third of them did a couple bucks, it would make a huge difference. So hold on. Did Mr. Stockbridge purchase a frag out? I'm sorry, we're all pushing people like buy a frag out firearm, buy these bracelets,
Are
buy the
the
tech
frag
knife.
out going away?
Dude, hopefully that goldish
Yes, I think there's less frag out fire. Well,
dang.
they're going away.
Oh, he did it. He bought the 19.
Ooh,
Man,
the 17.
you know how dope that thing would look in my pistol belt, in my Safari Land? Oh,
Oh
that thing
my
would look
gosh.
fire. I love the
The
two-tone too.
17?
Dude, I got 40 Glocks, dude. It's like, it'd be foolish to get another Glock. Now I don't have 40
Mm.
frag out Glocks, so that's different. I still got more to upload. Hell yeah, that's awesome, man.
Dude, all right.
Um,
Frag out, dude. I'm loving on that 17 that you got posted.
dude, you guys gotta go to the website. I mean, it is incredible. Now, unfortunately, I don't have a whole bunch of time tonight because I got to get up super early tomorrow morning. But I do want to make sure we hit some things. So I want to touch on. Hold on. Oh no, that's. Hold on. I missed something. What? Rich. Dang, I didn't get this at first. I was like, "What is this?" You know how like when people have trucks and like they hit deer
Oh.
with the trucks and they put the dead deers on there. I just got a picture from Kurt24 that says "Flying Rich's kills for live stream strikes on on his plane."
Oh, I thought you
Awesome.
saw something else I sent you.
Rich's stream kills on his plane. That's awesome. No, I didn't. I didn't see anything else that you sent me. I did see this though. How cute is that? How
Oh
cute
my
is that?
gosh, super cute.
All right, so
That dog.
isn't he the best?
Oh yeah, yeah.
Okay. All right, so let's back it on up here a little bit. So I'm going to send a picture to myself here so we can pull it up and look together.
Wow,
So,
I haven't taken a picture of my dog in a while.
dude, my phone tells me when I
Oh,
am taking a picture of my dog. It's actually
oh,
really, really strange.
I'm getting glare.
You got to angle it.
Yeah, there's glare everywhere.
That's cute. All right, just got this. Okay, so we're going to talk about this. So some folks hit me up after the stream that we did today. Oh, that's cute. I love the mohawk. That's super cute. Okay, so some folks hit me up afterwards and they were like, "Dude, I didn't really understand what was going on." So here's what we're going to discuss. Okay.
What we talked about? Oh, this. Okay.
Yeah, yeah. What did you have something else you wanted to touch on first, or?
No, I want to show you some AR-15s.
I do. I do also. Yeah, funny. I do also need to. Okay, here's what I'll give you a little taste, and here's what I'll say. This. Hang on. Let me make myself big. I need to make myself so large. So this is the spike that is in my kit. This just to show you some of the detail here. And some people had asked about, actually one person asked about, I don't know why I said some people. One person asked about it and they were like, "Yo, you showed this like forever ago and then like you never showed it again." And that's because it's been affixed to my kit. Now the cool thing, when you have this, you literally just stick your finger in it and no matter where you pull it out from, you just pull it out and it's ready to go. I currently have it upside down on my side so I could just pull it out and it's ready to go. And this is basically well, you can imagine what it's for. It is not for opening mail. Okay. This is a meat cutter, and it is a we could call it a glass or icebreaker. It's an icebreaker.
Hmm. Yeah,
So
yeah.
we'll get back to this. We'll get back to this, but I just wanted to show y'all that. But the reason that I haven't been pulling it out on live streams like I do for some other things, like for an example, when we start talking about like tack knives, for an example, usually what I'll do is I'll be like, "Hey, I have a tack knives right here, blah blah blah," and I'll pull it out and we'll talk about it. But the reason that I haven't pulled this thing out is because it literally lives on my plate carrier, and it's a great tool to have. But we'll get back to that. We'll talk about it. It is a pry bar, a spike. It's a lung aerator. But anyway, this is more important. So, Rich, why don't you go ahead and describe what this is?
So this, I believe, was May 8th.
Huge
It's a
guy.
bunch of dirt bags that should be put through a wood chipper. I mean, oh wait, no, that's NYPD, FinCEN, and
You mean,
Department
hang
of
on.
Homeland Security.
You mean put through the justice system lawfully?
Oh yes, yes, that too.
Because the justice system is so intact and healthy currently.
Especially in New York.
Absolutely.
Um, so I guess the highlighted text. I don't know who highlighted that text and why,
That was from
but
another picture. So this is a screenshot where that text was highlighted.
highlighted.
Yeah, and it just says the quotes. So but yeah, go ahead. Just kind of explain what it is. Then if you want to read it, then you can as
So,
well.
all right, the text it makes me sick. We just basically track internet purchases from eBay, PayPal, Amazon, different various online companies, Vaughn said. We get a list every other month, backdated a month, with people purchasing components that could possibly create a ghost gun, like the rails, the 3D printer, and so on. So your First, Fourth, and Second Amendment out the window,
Yep.
merely a speed bump on their way to F you.
Well, your rights that are supposed to be protected by the First, Second, and Fourth Amendment out the window. This okay, so I know a lot of you guys say, well, I hear all the time that if you buy guns and ammunition and parts and a Bible and all this, that you're on the list and all that. Okay, no matter what, the DOJ is always going, like right now they seem to be hyper focused on usually white middle-aged males that are armed, and they'll start I mean literally they will start investigating someone with no criminal record that has done nothing but make purchases that they think are
Well, all
suspicious.
right. So Dexter from Brooklyn, I had him on John Crump Live. Tech guy was interested in building guns, built some guns,
Oh, here,
sentenced to
hang on. This
10.
for the people that asked me, this is Mrs. CRS's Cash App right here below Rich. Sorry, you may have to start that one over.
Yeah. So this guy Dexter, I had on John Crump Live. He built tech guy, good guy, not a gangbanger, none of that. Family man, the whole shooting match, everything right about his life. Never had a parking ticket. Was sentenced to 10 years for building guns. Like, meanwhile, the illegal aliens that beat up the cops in New York City, they're ready to let him go. Just like, yeah.
That I think it was it was an illegal immigrant that threw the slip knot around that woman's throat, dragged her behind
That
the
too.
car.
But the ones that were on camera beating up the cops in Times Square.
Yeah, well, no, of course, nothing was going to happen there.
I I mean, if I was a cop in New York City, why would I bother? Why, if the DA doesn't have my back, and I don't mean thin blue line, old boy network, none of that. I mean, I bring in a perp, you put them away. This is why would I bother arresting somebody if there's just going to be revolving door justice? But oh, wait a second, hold on. There's some dude that bought parts on eBay, PayPal, Amazon, and might be assembling a gun. Let's kick his effing door in at 6 a.m.
Yeah, that's absolutely absurd. Gutter Cheese, I got your email. I didn't get a chance to respond to it yet, but I'll shoot the article over to you as well. And for everybody here in chat, just know that tomorrow Crump will have an article out with Ammo Land, and all the sources will be in there as well.
So, and I want to credit people where I want to give credit where credit's due, and just say, like, any one of us could be a superhero depending on the day of the week it is. And I did nothing special. I was just scrolling through Instagram, delaying the wipe, and well, swipe. I mean, swipe. Anyhow, I saw this in memes dispensed. I'm like, what the frick? I searched, found the frickin' article, sent it to Crump, Dark, and Crump gets on the phone talking to people on Capitol Hill. They're like, write an article about that because we're going to have a hearing on this in the next couple of days, and we want to be able to quote things from that article.
Yeah.
So all of a sudden, like me just stupidly, hey, can you imagine this? Boom. All of a sudden, it had an effect legally.
Yep. Yep.
So that's pretty freaking exciting, at least. And I'm not trying to pump myself up. All glory to God. But that, one of us sharing a story could have an effect.
And this
if you get it to the right people.
This has happened before where some little thing pops up, like the ammunition thing with China, kind of soul rolling things on powder. And, one little thing that one little person said, hey, this is strange. Check this out. Turns into a whole huge deal. So every single person out there, if you have a connection with somebody like Crump or even me and Rich and just our little circle of people, if you find something and it is if you need some help digging into something, hit us up, hit Crump up. It doesn't even have to be about us, like me or Rich.
Rudy Finney, how's it going,
Rudy, man? What's up, brother? Rudy, sorry I haven't hit you back yet, but yeah, I things has been crazy. I do want to get to you with something, so just be patient. I appreciate you and appreciate all the support, bro. Never let your memes stay dreams. Goonbeam, great to see you. Goonbeam is another just incredible company that's always been supportive. We love you, Goonbeam, and you can also get your super duper powerful what are those swords that they use in
lightsabers?
Star Wars lightsaber flashlights at Goonbeam. There's actually a link in the description. And
I can't find. It might be in my luggage. I gotta look. I can't find my white version of this.
Why is it got to be white?
I like my white version because this freaking causes cancer. Well, only in California.
Yeah, Prop 69. Hey, thank you, Kurt.
Look at Kurt. You're on the money.
Dude.
Kurt, what state do you live in?
He lives in Santa Monica, California.
Yeah. Are you in Michigan? Where is Kurt? Is he in Michigan?
Dude, why don't you let him say? Why you got to put that shit out there like that, man? Come on, doxing Rich strikes again. Are you at 4432 Rudy Finney Avenue in DLD, Virginia? I'm just kidding.
Well, I'm going to be doing a road trip,
something.
but I don't know. All right, so Michigan might not be a road trip. Oh wait, I'm going to Illinois. Where's Michigan compared to Illinois?
It's like right around the Hoosie Doodle.
So do you think it'd be okay, since I put the roof rack on the Rexus, that if I mount the Gatling gun on top of that?
Only on one condition.
There's a servo that does pan and tilt, and it's electrically driven.
No, the one condition is that you actually finish building the Gatling gun.
How do you know it's not done? How do you know it's not done?
Oh, I would know. I would be the first one that would be called. and how are you going to run it from the inside unless
it's electric?
Never mind. Don't say that.
What's the electric slide? I can't sing for Ish.
Yeah. So let's go back to this. So look, we joke around a lot, okay? Mostly because we would drive ourselves crazy if we didn't.
And cry.
Yes, cry ourselves.
And start our firearms.
Mm-hmm. Wash our mouth out with buckshot. So look, even though we joke a lot about certain things, this is so far across the line. It is insanity.
So, and I don't know, and I don't mean to talk down to you guys or anything like that, but so the Fourth Amendment has to do with search and seizure and warrantless search and seizure. Whoa, what? Erica just sent me some crazy looking stuff. I don't know where it came from, but so the problem with the Fourth Amendment, and you got to realize the Bill of Rights, the first 10 amendments of the Constitution, were pretty much in reaction to what England did to the United States. They say, hey, we're going to have this federal government thing, but we want to make sure it's not going to be an oppressive bitch like England was to us, that king. So we need to have certain things in there. We need guns to shoot them in the face if they're a problem.
Yeah.
And there will be no laws made by the federal government about guns. That's what the Second Amendment actually says.
Yes,
it's like, hey,
and we need to be able to...
in case we need to shoot the federal government in the face, you can't make laws about this.
And we need to be able to build them, to bear them, and to use them.
And feed them.
If needed, yes. And, yeah, sorry. You finish your thought, then I'll jump in.
So the Fourth Amendment has to do with search and seizure and what they would call general warrants. Now, what they did to Trump going... searching through Melania's underwear drawer was a general warrant.
Through her what?
Underwear drawer.
Drawer?
I'm from New York. I can't help it.
Drawer. All right, sorry. Continue.
Yeah. So also a general warrant would be considered getting all data from eBay, PayPal, Amazon, etc.
Mm-hmm.
Fed in. So instead of, this guy was, committed a crime, is accused of committing a crime, we might have to do something about that. As opposed to, I don't know, we just got data, we'll figure it out. Oops,
even if they literally heard that, okay, so let's say a witness comes to the police, flags them down and says, hey, this
Bob
guy
is building guns.
Well, even let's say this guy robbed a gas station, okay? And then you grab the guy, he's got a gun on him, he complies, right? Whatever. Hey, whoa, what's going on? Yeah, okay, take me into custody. They go to the gas station and then they get the video footage. They have the video footage, and it is of a person that is roughly your size, shape, description, height, and all that stuff. And then they take the evidence, they book you. What happens after that? In theory, what happens after that?
Well,
You're given a trial, in
Right.
that trial of which you are presumed innocent, and if there is any reasonable doubt, you walk. I mean, obviously, that's the justice system is completely destroyed, but in theory, that's what's supposed to happen. Now, what they're saying is, hey, if this person is purchasing filament from this, because what it also says is that if a person is just literally purchasing
You got a printer in
filament,
New York buying carbon fiber nylon?
yep.
Ooh.
If you buy a set of rails off of line, you could literally buy a roll of filament, a set of rails, and nothing else, right? If
And
you're buying gun parts, lower parts kits, slide parts kits, barrels, slides,
so
sights.
the Fourth Amendment is you're supposed to tell the judge, I believe person suspect A has an illegal firearm, and I've been told it's in his nightstand on the left side of his bed. I would like to be able to search his bedroom for that.
Yeah.
You're not supposed to give a warrant like, yeah, whole property, take down walls, enjoy. That's not how it works. Now, also, we didn't get to it in the article, but First Amendment, because it says, oh, and we check their online post. Like,
Yeah. The social
look,
media.
and I'm in the free state of Florida. I get away with the ish. I have full Second Amendment rights other than building suppressors, like Texas or hopefully Texas.
That's dope, sugar tits, by the way. I just got that picture.
Yeah, yeah.
The flower. That's awesome.
So I'm legally allowed to build guns, Gatling guns, whatever. I'd love to build my own suppressors. Can't do that yet. But again, I'm doing my best to scribble within the lines and not even get into the gray areas because I don't want to be in the gray bar motel.
Yeah.
Because just from what I've been hearing from Erica and Matt, it isn't great.
Oh, and look, all the stuff going on right now with Matt that we obviously have not gotten cleared to talk about yet. If you all knew what was going on with Matt and all the prisoners where he is right now, you guys would all be writing letters to get some stuff cleared up because this is
Yeah,
some weird ish. It's right on the line of cruel and unusual punishment, in my opinion.
I think it's way past, but
Yeah. Yeah.
you can talk about it.
I think
Uh, and,
honestly, I
and
think
I'm
what we should do is I think we should all come on and do it so there's nothing lost in translation and that it's clear. And I think what we should do is have me, you, Rich, and Crump do it on your channel so more people are aware of it. If we just bring it
that
up
would make
here,
sense.
yeah, we got 71 people in here. Well, apparently someone was upset at what I just said, so they left. So we have 70 people in here, and that would go out to those people and the next few hundred people that see this, and so on and so on. But I think honestly, let's gather our data and our information, and let's get you on the stream, and let's all talk about it to make sure we're as clear and accurate as possible. In my opinion, that's what I think we should do.
Yeah, and
I
oh,
talked to
okay.
Crump about a live for like 2 weeks to do it. Okay, well, we'll set it up. We'll schedule a date. Um, so here's my thing here. Okay, so if somebody is living in a state like Virginia, okay, I'm in Virginia.
Ooh.
I have literally thrown away like 60 rolls of filament over the past couple months, right?
Dude, highlight Barton Fink's comment. I never even thought about this.
Now, the question to ask, Rich, is as this is DHS, are they keeping a database of people in free states for purchases in case the state laws change? Absolutely. That's literally exactly the route that I was
Oof.
going to go down. I was going to say I'm in Virginia. It is 100% totally lawful. Now,
Ooh.
if they see that so actually, recently, being that I have a business that is in related to 3D printing, right? Obviously, I don't
Mhm.
sell any firearms. I don't sell any, frames or anything like that, right? I'm literally just selling jigs and parts. But I've thrown away 60 rolls, empty rolls of filament in boxes over the past couple months. I just recently bought, 30 or 50 lower parts kits. I bought, an ass load of slides. I mean, I've literally had pallets and pallets and pallets of Polymer 80 products delivered at my home address. So if they see these things and they
I,
are
I
keeping track
just
of all these things, are they what? So are they going to start investigating me? So
oh,
without my
dude, they're just gonna
knowledge,
drive an MRAP through your front door.
I mean, probably. But here's the issue. Okay,
Because based
this
on
is a
in
federal
how, dude, how many pallets of ish have you had delivered to your garage?
a lot, a lot.
Literally, I've gone into Dark's garage. There's a pallet in the middle of his garage.
There's 3 just because I wanted to keep 3 for firewood when the grid goes down.
But I mean, there was a pallet of product with.
Oh
So
yeah, yeah, yeah.
can you imagine? I mean, that's like when Crump got 26 handguns and bought them all in one day.
Mm-hmm.
The ATF agent was like, "Ah, we got one, we got one. Fire up the MRAP."
Yeah, they here's what I think. I think that we're looking at a federal, so to touch on what Barton Fink said, they're going to be documenting everything. Doesn't matter what state they're in. And the way that they have blurred the lines on what they call ghost guns and legal guns and
Hmm.
illegal machine guns and 3D printed frames and all this shit, right?
Right.
If they looked at, okay, this dude's bought 60 rolls of filament in the last 2-3 months. This dude just purchased, 30 or 50 lower parts kits and, slides and barrels and slide parts kits and frames and all this shit. They probably are like, okay, this guy is running a ghost gun manufacturing
Oh,
business or something
I
like that.
absolutely am running a ghost gun factory, but it has one customer.
Yeah,
Me.
me. I'm keeping everything, and trust me, their jaws are going to hit the floor when they're having to, take off their shoes and socks to count how many Glocks that I have. But dude, they're going to be, so they're just allowed to blindly, without any information, without telling anyone anything, they can just look at my private purchases and then investigate me and look me up on social media and start coming to their own conclusions on whatever I do and don't do without me. Like, what the fuck is that? That's insanity. The fact that we're in this place right now is literally insane.
All right. So when they said there were 500 rounds, I'm not gonna. He didn't say I could share who he was, but a reasonably popular YouTuber with like 100,000 subs. Oh, can you make me full screen? Said this is what I drive around in my trunk on a daily basis.
Hold on. Nice. Dude, if they think 500 rounds of ammo is a lot, that's I I'm sitting on.
Wait. When I went to Delaware, do you know how many guns and how much ammo I left at Dark's house?
Dude, I mean, you kind of got to, like, dude, I'm sitting on 5 digits of ammo, you know? Yeah. See it now. I don't even want to say because the first thing they're going to do is that, well, the only
Well, they
reason you would
checked
have
his
that much
social media.
ammo. Yeah, right. I mean, they look, if we know, dude, they were listening to a hair and
All right.
makeup channel.
I like Bob Masavo, but I you probably should have that much in each caliber.
I have about 10K ammo. Yeah, dude, it's I would recommend that we stack up as much as we can. That's a very good healthy amount.
Yeah.
Here's the deal. So the only reason I even know what I have is because I recently did inventory, and I there was a point where I just had like a couple thousand rounds, and I was like, I felt like I was stacked up because ammunition is like money, right? It's like, okay, um you spend what you spend, right, when you go to the range and you train and all that, and then you save what you save. And then if you get to a point where, like, okay, well, I save a couple boxes and I blow a few boxes and whatnot, there was no way I was going to get ahead until I started making a considerable effort. Instead of putting money into firearms, I started putting money into ammunition
Mm-hmm.
and magazines. And what I started doing is focusing on different things at different times. So I said, okay, right now I'm focusing on firearms. Okay, right now I have too many different kinds of long guns. I need to focus on the armory concept. So now I need a bunch of ARs and 5.56. Now I need a bunch of Glocks and 9mm. Now I need a bunch of, whatever, right? I need shotguns, I need AKs, and then now I need ammunition, and now I need the staple calibers. Okay, now that I got ammo down, I need it coming through consistently on a passive basis. Okay, now I need magazines. Now I need more magazines. Now I need even more magazines. Now I need magazines in plastic. Now I need to hang them up on the wall. Now, and focusing on one thing at a time. Now, but remembering that stuff is not going to save you, right? Like that, it just having the tools and the items doesn't necessarily mean that is going to save you. Uh, Perspective is another thing too. Like, when I finally hit 10,000 rounds in ammo, I was talking to actually one of our viewers here that may even be here right now. And I was like, man, I'm at 10,000 rounds. And he was like, what? And I was like, what are you saying? What, like, whoa, that's a lot, or what, like, oh, that's nothing? And he said, so what you're telling me is that you are critically low. I was like, what? It's taken me years to get up. I told you guys I was shooting ammo from 2010 at the range when I was at MD Arsenal doing the training classes. So it's all about perspective, right? I know dudes with over 100,000 rounds of ammo that literally have barrels of 5.56. Shout out to the homies that remember the barrels of 5.56 with like 14,140 rounds or whatever it is. I don't know. It's
Hopefully they're all green tips.
They usually do. They come in XM193 and M855. What I need is a barrel of M855A1, but we'll see. We'll get there. Anyway, it's all about perspective, but I would say this. If you have 25,000 rounds of ammo, and no, I don't include 22 LR in my ammo count.
I don't include my spam cans in my ammo count. That's my end of the world ammo.
I would include it. You got to do, inventory is inventory, 10K is like a couple grams. I'm out. And guys, let's be kind to other people. Like the 10K is rookie numbers and shit.
Well, I was just in the turkeys, chat. I wasn't on the show, but I'm like, yeah, I'm holding on to my poverty pony in my PSA. I got my asbestos suit on because they're always cutting on people for the firearms for not having Knight's armament.
Inexpensive. Well, I mean, it's not all about Knights armament. They do run Knights, but they're gun snobs. They admit it. And honestly, the nicest gun up until I got the Geisley Super Duty, the nicest AR that I had was a gun that I built with an LWRC lower. Let me take this ish down because I hate
I don't know
staring
where
at
I
these
put
people.
my Geisley Super Duty.
Until I had the Geisley Super Duty, I have a SIG SBR, which is a very nice gun, but it's not an AR with it's a unique platform with proprietary parts. But my nicest gun was a gun I put together with an LWRC lower, a BCM stripped upper with a BCM BCG with a 10.3-inch Colt barrel with a BCM gas block, gas tube, and a primary arms 1X prismatic optic with an AAC SDN6 can. It's literally right there, literally right here.
All right.
Just kidding, I'm not rich.
Should I buy that G17 from Fragout?
Don't ask me, ask your wallet. Dude, I would okay, if somebody else jumps in and buys it right now, are you going to regret it if it's gone? There you go. There you go. Buy it,
Check
man.
out.
If anyone can purchase from Frag Out, I would literally do it right now. I thought he had multiples. I didn't know those were all singular, like individual guns, and they're extremely fairly priced. Like it's a super duper sale right now. 650 for a Frag Out custom Glock lasered and Cerakoted. That's insanity, dude. That's crazy. That's like the cost of a standard factory black MOS, you know? Barrel Gang.
That's it.
Does Frag need money? I don't know if he maybe Frag, if you want to speak to that. I don't know if you're
All right.
in a I need money right now.
Transaction has been declined.
Oh, did someone else buy it?
I don't know what happened.
Oh no.
Payment details.
I have 0 just here for entertainment. I feel you, you know. It's
What? Now I'm sweating.
look, I recommend that everyone have some type of method to protect themselves if you know, civility, society falls to pieces, you know. So yes, he needs money. Okay. All right. So man, it you see, we're in a world right now where like all of us are struggling, man. I'm
I think somebody
struggling.
bought. No, it's still here.
I'm struggling. Frag out struggling. Mrs. CRS is struggling. I know a bunch of viewers that have hit me up talking about they're struggling right now. Um, man, it sucks, dude. Just watching the steady declination of our country and just getting punished for it by fucked up Fed boys. Dark M995 is spicy. M995. What's M995? My site isn't through PayPal. It's all set up for FFL. Technically, they're all one of one from Frag Out. That's true. That's true. But so there were some guns that Frag Out was doing that he was doing a few arrow
I
precision
think my credit
ARs.
card is declining it.
It sounds like it is. The move is rough. I feel you, man. When you got to
Yep.
shut
Yeah,
down
it
your
says fraud
business.
detected. No, it's not fraud. We declined your purchase. Ending. Was this you? Yes. Oh, I got to reply yes.
Dude,
Yes.
gutter cheese, 100%. Tough to buy more ammo when property taxes keeps going up. Taxation is theft. Dude, it's crazy, man. Your dollar is, spreading even thinner and thinner and thinner. It's worth so much less. We're dealing with significant inflation. The cost of most things is, I mean, some, firearm related things surprisingly has not gotten like crazy, right?
Wait a
Like
couple months.
we're still, yeah, I'm sure it'll be impacted. I'm wondering what direction we're going to be headed in with the erection because
That's exactly it.
yeah, the erection is going to be crazy if we have one, if we even have one. But we'll see. She shut down your card. Dude,
Mm.
taxation is, you know what taxation is?
Yes.
If you're gonna hustle on my block, you're gonna give me X percent of all that. And I'm not talking about like 10%, like 30% or more. If you want to hustle on my block, you are gonna cut me a percentage, or I'm gonna come back and I'm gonna put a gun to your head and put you in a jail cell. How is that fair? How is that okay?
Actually, I got the G17. I'm going to give it to my wife.
No, you're not. Don't do that.
Totally. Yeah.
No, don't
She's
do that.
got the 24 karat gold SIG P365.
Dude, what is your tiny, adorable wife going to do with a massive full-size Glock 17? You know you're getting that for yourself.
I mean, I guess she would let me use it once in a while.
Yeah, sure, sure. 10% for the big guy. Yeah, yeah.
Ouch.
It's
So
literally extortion. That is
did
exactly
we
what it
totally
is.
train wreck? All right. Can I ask people a question real seriously? Is everybody in the stream as ADD as we are?
Probably because they're staying. So
And I know we've jumped around a lot. you know, we got the announcement, and I got another frag out firearms receipt.
Nice. Can you grab me one too? Since
What do
I'm
you
on
want?
my
What do you
list right
pick it
now.
out? Put that.
It's just one of the Glocks. One of the Glocks. Give me one of the Glocks. Frag out. Can I send you one of my slides and barrels? I need something like that. But the only problem is I don't have
Dude, you
money.
got to start donating sperm.
You know what? I may start that. I need to stop donating it to my neighbor, and I need to start donating it to
Virtually,
JK.
you mean?
JK. Yeah. Chuck Norris says the
I'd
future
know if you're
holds
closing that deal.
pain
Just
and
like you'd know if
disappointment.
I had the Gatling gun running.
Yeah, no, I'm not. I'm not smashing. Although I did spend some time next door today, but no big deal. She let me borrow her beans. No, I made chili, and I was like, "Hey, I'm out of red kidney beans," and she was like, "Don't worry, I'm coming to save the day." Anyway, okay, let's focus on more important stuff.
So are we done with the news story? Is that
I mean, basically, look, the federal government is watching all of your purchases to potentially see something as silly as, oh my goodness, this person bought filament. This person bought a lower parts kit. We need to investigate them and look at the dude. Yeah, okay, so I didn't even know this. Okay, so when Tucker Carlson was going to uh, interview
all
Putin,
right? So
the
let me give you some details on this.
okay,
You go
yeah,
with it,
go
and I'll
ahead.
fill in the details.
Well, no, I was just saying that I just learned. I don't know how I missed it because you had said when I asked you about it, you were like, "Oh,
Old
dude,
news.
that was like months ago." Yeah, I had no idea. So apparently, and look, I dislike Lex Friedman very much. I think he's inauthentic. I think he's slow, and I just don't like him. Okay, don't like him. Sorry. All right. And but for some reason, he's the one YouTuber that because I subscribe to him, even though I don't click on any of his stuff, YouTube doesn't automatically unsubscribe me. It's strange, but every other thing that has to do with firearms, if I don't click on one video, they automatically unsubscribe me. Anyway, so I saw a video that he posted with him interviewing Tucker, and I was like, you know what? I'll watch that. Why not? I watch it, and they're talking, and Tucker had said he found out through a very reputable source that the federal government had hacked into his Signal account because there is nothing that's end-to-end encrypted. No, yeah, good luck with that. Yes, there are ways that you can be more careful, but let's be real. If anyone wants any information, they can find it, especially law enforcement. And that's why I've never claimed to be hiding from law enforcement or anything in any way at all whatsoever. My name has gone out there, my who I am, like it's no secret. I am who I am, right? Um anyway, the crazy thing is that the federal government literally hacked or gained access to his Signal account and was
Well,
monitoring his text
what
messages.
what's even more interesting is how did they know to hack into his Signal account?
Because somebody reported
No, 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 no.
text messages.
How did the CIA know they should hack Tucker's
I
Signal
get what
account?
you're saying, but what he said was that somebody, I don't know, a person at Fox News saw a friend of his and his. So Tucker and a friend of him were texting, and somebody saw the text message on his phone. They somehow got to it and then shared the information with someone, and that's how they got access to it.
So
I
when
don't believe
Tucker
it
explained this, he's like, I did not tell my wife what was nobody, not my producer, not my wife, nobody
there was
knew
one
what was
person that
going
did.
on. So I don't know if he had a phone call with somebody to set it up and then they were communicating on Signal, and that's how the CIA knew to uh, crack his encryption.
But like, what did
But
they think? What did they think he was gonna do? Like interviewing.
so
Oh man.
all right, and I'll get to that in a moment. Now Tucker knew he got messages saying, "Hey man, they're they're watching you. They're intercepting your messages, and I know this because here's part of one of your messages that
Yeah,
nobody knew. That
yeah.
no one,
I do
no
remember
one
him
knew."
saying that.
So maybe if you're overly concerned about somebody talking bad about you, like if you're president and you're worried that Putin is going to drop dime on what a lousy president you are. Who was president at that time?
Or maybe how much you're getting back from the Ukraine funds.
Who was president at that time?
I think you know who was president at that time. Same person who's president right now. Interesting.
I think Bob Masavo is correct. I believe it was Obama.
Hold on. No, I'm talking about when he went to interview Putin.
Yes. I think that was in the works for a long time, and I believe Obama was president at that time.
Oh, hold on. At what time are you talking about?
When Tucker's messages were getting intercepted.
Okay, I thought.
This was a long setup. This wasn't.
So you're telling me from when Obama was in office to when he went to go interview Putin, his messages were being intercepted?
Yes.
Yo.
That during Obama's administration, he started having communication to set up the interview.
And it's funny too, because he was saying like, man, my I had to keep getting new phones because I could tell when there was spyware installed because the battery would drain in 45 minutes.
Oh, you mean like mine is?
Dude, he said straight up like
I carry around a power vault.
He could tell immediately when spyware was installed on his phone because it would just like actively drain. He could watch it and it would drain. So if you see like a huge change in your battery life, someone's on your phone. Someone's got spyware in there, and it's like if it's a change like that, you know. And it's not like getting a new phone really does all that much because everything can be done remotely nowadays. Man, that's crazy. I thought what they were referring to was when he said, okay, I'm going to go interview Putin, that they were like, jumped in there. And so you're talking about years, over a decade ish.
So do you know who Tucker Carlson is, who his family is?
Not entirely. I know that, he comes from a wealthy family in DC.
Right. He grew up in a wealthy family. I think his members of his family were in like the CIA and stuff like that. So
yeah. I do know that. I know
I think his dad was, some diplomat. I'm fact check me on this. I'm like really, going off memory on here. And so he's aware that this stuff can go, that this stuff can happen.
Yeah. And I am gonna have to cut this very soon. I'm sorry. I gotta wake up super early. I got some stuff for my daughter tomorrow. But man, what a crazy sequence of events. That's insane. I thought it was just recently when he went to interview the Pootsker. Tucker is almost or is a billionaire. I believe that. Tucker's father was a CIA agent. I know that Tucker tried to join the CIA.
Oh yeah. He didn't have high enough grades.
Yeah. But now, don't worry, guys. Recruiting is down for like every single federal.
Well, if you're a white guy, you're never going to get in. But
all you have to do is just say you're different in certain ways, and they're gonna suck you right up, dude. Crazy times that we're living in. I think it's excuse me. I think it's important that you guys know that if you're going and buying filament and you're going and buying rails and lower parts kits, slide parts kits, slides, barrels, whatever. Dude, I cannot imagine. I'm probably sitting on $100,000 worth of guns, ammunition, gear, body armor, and just I've probably been being investigated for years.
Could you imagine if we could get a look at our, FBI files,
the transcripts, dude? So I used to go to church with a guy that was an FBI agent, and I made fun of him because he had to carry a full-size Glock 22 and 40 caliber. But that was a long time ago. I'm sure they've changed to some, really gay handgun now.
32 ACP.
Yeah, right. Yeah. Anyway, sorry, I was gonna make a joke about these tyrannical countries, but look where we're living, right? Um, guys, we've been given the illusion of freedom. Okay. We
Hmm. Hmm.
Earlier we were talking, I was like, we are the dog that is in the yard on a spike or on a stake, whatever you want to call it, and we have the illusion of freedom because we're just running around outside, but we are literally staked down to the ground that we walk on. We're given the illusion of freedom. We are not free. Now, I think it's important that all of us prepare. I think it's important that all of us prepare in every way that we can for any potential enemy, whoever that may be, and just pray that we, never have to use it. Dark didn't get his tactical turkeys nap today and has to wake up early tomorrow. Yes, I did not get a nap today, and I do have to wake up early tomorrow. I actually have some exciting stuff tomorrow with the little one, so it'll be cool. It'll be good. Um, man, yeah. So okay, so bringing it all to a close, Rich. What would you like to discuss before we head out of here?
Um, Crap. I mean, it's.
It feels
I don't
weird.
know.
We've only
Yeah.
been here for an hour and a half.
Well, all right. So first off, I don't know how many people. I always think some date is further off into the future than it actually is, and when it comes upon me, I'm like, oh my gosh, I got X days until this date where this has to be done.
Mhm.
Likewise, while I intellectually know all of these things are going on because I've seen the arrests of other people, other good people, every time it I see a violation of the Constitution, it
Yeah.
just like eats at my soul a little
Yep.
more.
Yep.
It's not like I intellectually didn't understand that was going on. It just makes it more real.
I think I think they literally not only don't care about our Constitution, I think it
No,
is
no,
trash to them. I think in their eyes, the Constitution is a joke, and the fact that the only job of the federal government is to ensure that no one is overstepping and encroaching on our natural rights that are supposed to be protected by the Constitution, and ensure that we never at any point have a standing army.
right.
And look where we are.
Standing army and continuously at war.
Now, I want to say this, okay? Before we end, um, Rich and I kind of like game plan scenarios from time to time when we talk about like, things that are coming together, kind of what may happen and all that. And we've talked about what's going on in China and with the border and with all this kind of stuff, right? And one of the things I had said to Rich, which as I've been kind of thinking on and kind of developing this in my head a little bit, I honestly think since the Chinese are getting so deeply in bed with the cartel or the cartels, and the cartels are working with China, getting the um, precursors for fentanyl, for meth, for all sorts of stuff from directly from the Chinese, and the Chinese are buying so much agricultural land, real estate next to a lot of military bases and all that stuff. I think that because we're constantly like, oh, what do you think is going to happen? This country may do this, and this country may do this, and we may be invaded by this country. Honestly, who would be the most terrifying opponent to go up against? Another country or heartless mercenaries that hang families from bridges? I think because of all the military age males that are literally sleeper cells, probably that have been being snuck into the country, you don't see Chinese women coming over here very often. When they do, they're probably here to sell their booty holes. Um, I think that they're setting up all these sleeper cells all over and all around military bases. All the dirt bags in the United States that are the elites are collecting agricultural land like it's going out of style. These Chinese companies are buying agricultural land like crazy. There's all these crazy mishaps with all these grain manufacturing plants and food manufacturing plants and food distribution centers and all these things, right? And I think that it could be not only possible but probable that we may be going up against a combination of Chinese and cartel members. And whenever the day may come that they come over and start literally attacking people in the streets after the power is knocked out, of course, because they would need that to take place. And I'm just saying it's a possibility and it's something that I thought of. The Chinese and cartels coming across to knock out the power and knock out the general public. And I don't know. It's just something I thought of, like, man, they could literally be working together to destroy us. And that would be World War IV. If a kinetic ground war broke out, that would be World War IV, because World War III was all the staging and all the craziness that we've been seeing with all the information wars and all the shit that we've been seeing. I mean, they have been strategically positioning themselves to own land, own real estate all around military bases, to own agricultural land, to be there, to be the ones that are in the strongest position when things need to be rebuilt. And one of the things I think of is like, well, why would the cartel kill all their customers? Well, it depends. How much are they being paid to kill all their customers, right? And then, of course, they have no morals. They have no Geneva Convention. They have there's nothing keeping them from going crazy. So it's just something I've been thinking of. I don't know. That would be pretty terrifying to go up against an enemy like that. That's all. That's just a little thing I wanted to throw out there. What are your thoughts on that, Rich?
Well, we are in fifth generation warfare right now. I mean, I don't know if people know when what war started, but conflicts don't. It's not like a light switch goes and they turn on and then they turn off. It's like VE Day, VJ Day were different theaters of war finally stopping the kinetic involvement. We're in fifth generation warfare right now.
Mm-hmm.
That's going on right now. So non-kinetic military action, social engineering, misinformation, cyber attacks,
Yep.
artificial intelligence, and fully autonomous systems.
Crazy propaganda. Crazy. And we're not talking about leaflet bombs, right? Like
Right. Right.
I'm talking about things that like literally shape the way that you think and you don't even know it. It's crazy. Spy balloons, starting with chemtrails to pollute our land, water, the US. And look what they're doing with fentanyl, man. There's so many pieces I didn't even tie together very well just because I tried to very quickly get that out. But there's a lot of moving pieces here, man. It's crazy. All right, it's after midnight. I got to go ahead and wrap up. Rich, remind everybody who you are, what you do, and where they can find you.
FlyingRich.com. Spend stupid money at Fragout Designs, whatever his website is. Fragout. I don't know if Fragout Firearms. You can figure out the rest.
Yeah.
3D printer of cues, soon to be. Dark, you got to send me some of those evidence labels so I can put them on my things.
Dude, I actually excuse me. I actually want to get like tape so I seal all my packages. So my packages, when I send out stuff from DLD Hardware, which by the way, if you guys didn't see it, if you use code PWEDC
Look
over
at
the
Kurt.
next 24 hours, there is Kurt, you are the man. Yeah, Andrew Swalwell, sleeping with a Chinese spy. Over the next 24 hours, if you use two things. Marine Gun Builder
Oh, yeah.
was on John Crump's show. He said he's knocking $25 off of his OEM Glock OEM lower parts kit.
LPKs.
Yep. And he said if you use code FREEDOM, which I came up with that, no big deal. You can get Glock OEM lower parts kits for $60 or $59 or whatever they are, $60. And then I said, okay, well then what I'll do is, because I've literally never offered a discount on DLD hardware ever, literally never done it ever. I said, if you use code PWEDC, also over the next 24 hours, it gives you free shipping. So it knocks off like almost $10, and you'll pay whatever the cost of the jig or whatever items you're shipping. Code PWEDC, which stands for Prison Wallet Everyday Carry on DLD hardware. Boom, there you go. But also make sure that we're showing the love with Frag Out Design Studios, that we're sharing the love with Mrs. CRS, that we're sharing the love with Goonbeam and Tack Knives and all those guys and gals out there. So, guys, whatever you choose to do, just make sure you're putting your time, energy, and money towards something that at least help you prepare a little bit more, whether it's another GAT from Frag Out or another blade from Tack Knives or another flashlight from Goonbeam, getting equipment that's going to help you. It's, you know,
I just want to jump in one last thing. I don't know. There are people I know that give significant amounts of money to charity. It's kind of awkward and weird, but anytime I've ever donated money, even if it wasn't at a good time, it's never hurt me.
yeah. And usually it comes back. Yes, Bob, MGB said $25 off with Freedom
Yep.
Code. So $25 off all of his items. He had just said that it brings the hey, GD Bacon, good to see you, bro.
Bacon.
He just said that it brings down the cost of lower parts kits to $60. So if they're $84.99 or whatever they are, then that bring it down to $59.99, $95, whatever it is. So $25 off of everything. Oh, thank you, Kurt. Man, Kurt is tearing it up tonight with the Gideon
Yes,
Optics,
yes,
with
he
the
is.
Goombane. Man, love it. Kurt, it is great to have you back, man. We miss you so much. All right, let's go ahead and wrap up. We need to take care of the people that are in our circle. And one of them is Erica, Mrs. CRS. So we need to take care of her and take care of yourselves and your families. And in closing, guys, look, all glory goes to God. All right, we're living in crazy times, and if you feel like there's a void in your life or that there's something missing in your life, it's quite possible it's because right now is the time that you need to get right with your family and get right with God. And if you don't know what that means, and if you don't know what that looks like, then hit up Rich, hit up me, hit up Josh with Black Diamond Guns and Gear, hit up anyone. If you want to just have a conversation, it could change your life, and it could change eternity for you. Eternity. So, with that, anything else you want to say before we close out?
Well, and hopefully I don't get too emotional saying this. It's what somebody said to me is, could you imagine you're in heaven and somebody comes up to you and says, "Hey, man, I'm here because of you."
Mm. Wow. Wow. I've never thought about it like that. I think about it from, the aspect of like, if I say something, I could potentially be having an impact on saving someone's eternal soul, Um, man, that's crazy. Yeah, I never thought of it like that. Um, so anyone out there, I'm not saying like I believe that religion is different than worshiping the God of your creation, the God who created you. These are different things, okay? And if you feel like there's something missing in your life, if you feel a void in your life, if you want to feel whatever lasting grace feels like, then you need to get right with God and have a relationship with Jesus. And also that comes with having a good relationship with your family too. Now, I'm not the beacon of positive, healthy family relationships, right? But it's because of the challenges that I've had in the past that I'm able to stand here as a very flawed man, as a sinner in front of all of you, and tell you that I'm incredibly blessed and I'm happy to be here. Even though I hate the federal government at times, but that's a whole nother thing. They are anti God. They are anti-Christ. They want to remove God from our culture and from the environment that all of you live in every single day. They want to remove that from your children's lives. They want to take them and harvest their minds and use them for their purposes. So F that, you can't have my kids. That's all I'm saying. All right, so as we wind up here, guys, I just want to say that I'm super grateful for all of you. I'm working on some things for channel memberships that are going to be pretty impactful. One thing I'm going to do, if I can make this work, there may be a fourth level of channel membership that would provide a pretty crazy level of totally and completely uncensored, really uncensored. We'll see. We'll see. I'm trying to figure it out. We'll see. But I'm working on things for the future. I'm potentially going to be going shooting out, like outside this coming up weekend. If I do that, I'll be doing some hard videos. I'll be uploading more hard videos and keep an eye out for that stuff because I miss it. I miss uploading hard videos. And in the end, guys, all we have is, as a man, a person that's supposed to be a leader, a warrior of God, stand up for what we believe in and say no to the bullshit. Um, the only way you can do that is holding yourself accountable to your own standards and expectations that you hold on yourself. And some of the rules that I like to share with you guys in that same, parallel lane is rule number 1, be kind. It's so important that we're kind in everything that we do. That brief interaction that you have with somebody else could have a massive impact on their life. So be kind. Rule number 2 is to live a life of care, compassion, contribution, give to others. When you bless others, you become blessed because a hand that's open to give is also open to receive. Rule number 3, we love you too. You stay strong. Oh, you're talking to Sugar Tits. We love you. Stay strong, Sugar Tits. Rule number 3, because we know the only way for us to defeat evil is with good men and women skilled in violence. Make sure that you're becoming as highly skilled in violence as you possibly can be, and be safe, be dangerous, and keep that thing on you. And with that, ladies and gentlemen, we are out of here. Rich, thank you for coming on. Thank you for not getting my stream nuked this time. And we'll see you all in the next one. Peace. Oh, forgot before we go.
Is that how you do?
Yeah, but mine beats hearts.
I'm not running on a Mac.
Yeah, you're not. You're not.